like it too much and I don't give a fuck anyway. Let yourself go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We bid every one of you welcome to the Spotlight.
Bonsoir mesdames et messieurs, nous vous souhaitons à tous la bienvenue au Spotlight.
We hope you enjoyed the show and have a horrible afternoon.
Nous espérons que vous apprécierez le spectacle et passerez un merveilleux après-midi.
We cannot begin to tell you how disgusting we are to be introducing tonight's act in such poor conditions.
Nous ne pouvons vous dire à quel point nous sommes fiers de vous présenter le spectacle de ce soir dans des conditions si parfaites.
You are about to see the most unfortunate performance with the most boring characters ever, impersonated by the worst actors you have ever met in your miserable lives.
Vous allez assister à une performance des plus louables avec les personnages les plus riches et les meilleurs comédiens que vous ayez vu jouer de votre vie.
We have randomly chosen a couple of draft sketches whose comedic power is close to none, neglectfully written by illiterate homeless.
Nous avons procédé à une sélection de sketchs d'une drôlerie sans comparaison qui ont été écrits par des écrivains et comédiens reconnus.
It is needless to say how dissatisfying the overall result will be, of which we are ashamed.
Il va de soi que le résultat final sera des plus satisfaisants, ce dont nous sommes très fiers.
Please sit down in discomfort and switch off your mobile phones.
Asseyez-vous confortablement et veuillez éteindre vos téléphones.
Merci à tous, très honorable audience.
I hate you, I loathe you, I despise you. Everything about you disgusts me. Your ears, eyes, nose, ribs, stomach make me wanna vomit up. I want to kill you. I want to twist your nipples off and throw them to the dogs. You scum. You low-corrosive lump of fecal horror. You bastard maniac little. I'd rather drink Norman's Fowler's aspid urine than spending one more moment in your defiling company. You thief, you cack, you the ooze of a burst boil. Your face is fouler than the unwiped inner ring of Satan's rectum. All I want is to chop your head off and wave it in front of all of your weeping mothers. Beau spectacle!
For 6 hours. He won't say a word. The guy is a brick wall.
Not to worry, Sarge. I'll take it from here. Hope you guys bought popcorn, cause I'm about to put on a show. Well. I hear you don't like answering questions, Marcos. That's fine by me, cause I'm not asking. Handle fell off. I'll just grab that. No! So, looks like we're locked in. Well, that's bad news for you, because you're trapped in here with a psycho. Has anyone tried it from the outside?
Lock's broken. Got a cold facilities.
Copy that. No rush. As I said, I've got all the time in the... It's a little warm in here, isn't it? Do you feel any air coming out of that vent? I got nothing. We got an ETA on facilities.
At least 45 minutes.
And they've checked this room for asbestos, right? And the paint for lead. I feel like I'm sucking on a tape up in here, Marcos. Everybody get away from the mirror. Ah! Come on! I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Calm. I don't. Just stop freaking out.
What?
I did. I dropped them.
Boom. And that's how you do it. I was faking the whole thing to break him. I could have stayed in here forever. Good, cause facilities is gonna be a couple hours. We're gonna die in here!
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Face foolish, scissor options. Face foolish, scissor options. He had it coming. He had it coming.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to have an argument, please.
Certainly, sir. Have we been here before?
Oh no, this is my first time.
I see. Do you want to have the full argument, or were you thinking of taking a course?
Well, what would be the cost?
It is £1 for a 5-minute argument, but it is £8 for a course of 10.
Well, I think it's probably best if I start with a 1 and see how it goes from there, okay?
Fine. I'll see who is free at the moment. Mr. Duque is free, but he is little conciliatory. Try Mr. Barnard, room 12.
Thank you.
Come in.
Is this the right room for an argument?
I've told you once.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When?
Just now.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I'm telling you, I did.
You did not.
Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Oh, just a 5 minutes.
Fine. Anyway, I did.
You most certainly did not.
Okay, let's get one thing quite clear. I most definitely told you.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
No. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
Is this a contradiction?
No, it isn't. It's not an argument.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's just contradiction.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
It is. You just contradicted me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did.
No. No.
you,
No.
You did just there.
No. No sense.
This is futile.
No, it's not.
I came here for a good argument.
No, you didn't. You came here for an argument.
But an argument is not the same as contradiction.
Can be?
No, it can't. An argument collectives a series of statements to establish a definitive proposition.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It isn't just contradiction.
Look, if I argue with you, I must take up a contrary position.
But it isn't just saying it, is it?
No, it's not.
No, it isn't. An argument is an intellectual process. Contradiction is just an automatic gainsaying of anything the person says.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Not at all.
No.
Thank you.
What?
That's it.
I was just getting interested.
I'm sorry the 5 minutes is up.
There was never 5 minutes just now.
I'm afraid it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes. If you want me to go on arguing with me, you will have to pay for another 5 minutes.
But there was never 5 minutes just now. Come on, this is ridiculous.
I'm sorry. You will have to pay.
All right. Well,
Well, what?
there was never 5 minutes just now.
Oh, John, I'm sorry, but I'm not arguing with you unless you pay.
I just paid.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
No, I don't want to argue about that.
I'm sorry, but you didn't pay.
Aha. Well, if I didn't pay, why are you arguing?
No,
Gotcha.
you haven't.
Yes, I have. If you're arguing, I must have paid.
Not necessary. I could be arguing in my spare time.
I have enough of this.
No, you haven't.
Oh, shut up.
Get your ass in gear, make this whole town disappear. Pull my hand, touch me down, 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 no more talking. This can't go on. Love is to go walking. Love is to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ow!
Michelangelo to see you, Your Holiness.
Who?
Michelangelo, the famous Renaissance artist whose best-known works include the Ceiling of Sainte-Chapelle and the celebrated statue of David.
Ah, very well.
In 1514, returned to Florence.
That's okay, we got it now.
Oh.
Good evening, Your Holiness.
Michelangelo, I wanted to have a word with you about that painting of yours, The Last Supper.
Oh yeah?
I'm not happy about it. Not happy at all.
Is it a jello you don't like?
No.
Oh, I know, they do add a bit of color. I know, it's the kangaroo you don't like.
What kangaroos?
I'll paint him out.
I never saw kangaroos.
No sweat, I'll paint him out. I'll make him into a disciple. Alright?
That's the problem.
What is?
The disciples.
Are they too Jewish? I made Judas the most Jewish.
No, it's just there are 28 of them.
Oh, well, another one will never matter. I'll make the kangaroo into another
No,
one.
that's not the point.
Well, I'll lose the kangaroo then. To be honest, I wasn't perfectly happy about it.
That's not the point. There are 28 of them.
Too many.
Well, of course it is too many.
Well, I know, but I like them. They help flesh out the scene. I wanted to give the impression of a real Last Supper. Not, not a final meal or a last snack, like a real mother of a blowout.
There was only 12 disciples at the Last Supper.
Well, maybe some of the other ones came along afterwards.
There were only 12 disciples all together.
Maybe some of their friends came by,
Look. There were only 12 disciples on our Lord at the Last Supper. The Bible clearly says so.
No friends.
No friends.
Waiters?
No!
Cabaret!
No!
Well, I like them. I could lose a few. I could, but I don't want to.
No. There were only 12 disciples at the Last Supper.
Ah! I've got it. We'll call this the penultimate supper.
What?
Yes, there was a Last Supper, so there must have been one before that. So this is the last but one supper. The Bible doesn't say how many people were there, now does it?
No, but it's...
There you go then.
Look, the Last Supper was a significant event in the life of our Lord. The penultimate supper was not. No. A Last Supper I commissioned from you on the Last Supper I want. With 12 disciples and 1 Christ.
One!
Yes, 1! No, tell me what in God's name possessed you in order to paint 3 of them?
It works, mate!
Works.
The tall one balances the 2 small ones.
There is only 1 Redeemer.
Ugh, I know that, we all know that. What about a bit of artistic license?
One Messiah I want.
I'll tell you what you want, mate. You want a bloody photographer, that's what you want, not a bloody creative artist to crease you up.
No. I tell you what I want. I want a Last Supper with 12 disciples, 1 Christ, no kangaroos, no trampolines, by Thursday lunch, or you don't get paid.
Bloody fascist!
Look, I am the bloody Pope. I am. I may not know a lot about art, but I know what I like.
boss. What was the cast?
I sprained my wrist.
Oh no, what happened?
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Yeah, geez, Amy, back off. Leave the boss alone. Okay, everyone, begin. So, she wouldn't say what happened, which can only mean one thing.
She's in the fight club.
No, she did it doing something she's embarrassed by, like smiling. The only question is, how do you hurt your arm smiling?
Attention, everyone! I can hear you from my office speculating about the nature of my injury. I did not think it was relevant to your jobs. The jobs you should all be doing right now. Get to work! Do you want to know how I actually hurt my wrist?
Yes.
I was hula hooping. My husband and I attend a class for fitness and for fun.
Oh my god.
Look, I mastered all the moves. The tornado, the pizza toss, the scorpion.
Why are you telling me this?
Because now that I have deleted all the existing pictures, no one will ever believe you.
No! You sick son of a bitch!
There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of time. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough.
Good evening. This is the BBC Armed Service broadcasting from London with news.
I have news about your husband.
What happened?
He stumbled across enemy lines. It was dark,
Oh no.
and he was fired upon by snipers.
Oh no, not my birdie.
He tried to fire back, but
But what? For God's sake, just tell me.
it was too late. He was shot.
Oh, they've killed my dear husband.
Well, no, we haven't actually.
Thank God, he's alive.
Well, hang on, let me finish. He was shot, but the next day the Red Cross found him,
And?
and he was alive.
Oh, thank heavens.
Hang on, there's more. The Red Cross van crashed into a ditch and killed all 7 people on board,
Oh, please no.
apart from your husband, who survived.
Oh, thank the Lord.
But that's when the problems really started.
Is he alive or not?
Don't rush me, I'm almost there. He survived the crash, but when he's walking away from the accident,
Yes.
he stepped on a 32-pound enemy mine.
Oh, please, no.
We should have killed him instantly, but no.
Thank the Lord.
He survived a good 7 minutes before finally giving up his fight for life and dying.
Oh, why didn't you just tell me he was dead?
Because, Mrs. Langan, and this really gets strange, he's not.
What?
When we examined the body, we discovered that the man wasn't your husband, but the man your husband had paid to pretend it was him, so that he would not have to join the army in the first place. Mrs. Flanagan, your husband is alive!
Oh, thank God. Where is he?
He's living in Margate with a woman named Sharon.
I bloody kill him.
You want...
So, our company has a new strategic initiative to increase market penetration, maximize brand loyalty, and enhance intangible assets. In pursuit of these objectives, we started a new project which will include 7 deadlines. I understand your company can help us in this matter.
Of course, Walter, he will be the project manager. Walter, you can do this, can't we?
Of course. Anderson here is our expert in all matters related to drawing red lines, so we brought him here along today to share his professional opinion.
Nice to meet you. Well, you know me. This is Justine, our company design specialist.
Hello.
We need you to draw 7 red lines, all strictly perpendicular, some with green ink and some with transparent. Can you do that?
No, I'm afraid we...
Let's not rush into any hasty answers, Anderson. The task has been set and needs to be carried out. You are an expert after all.
The term red lines implies the color of the ink to be red. To draw a red line with blue ink is, well, it is not impossible. It is quite close of being impossible.
What does it even mean, impossible?
It means that there might be some people, say, suffering from color blindness for whom colors does not really make a difference, but I'm quite sure the target audience of your project does not solely consist of such people.
So, in principle, this is possible.
I simplify. A line as such can be drawn with absolutely any ink. But if you want a red line, you need to use red ink.
What if we draw them with blue ink?
It's still room for. If you use blue ink, you get blue lines. And what did you mean by transparent ink?
How to better explain? I'm sure you know what transparent means.
Yes, I do.
And what red line means, I hope I don't need to explain to you.
Of course not.
Well, you need to draw red lines with transparent ink.
Could you describe what you imagined the end result would look like?
Come on, Anderson. What is this, kindergarten?
Let's not waste our time with this unproductive grammar. The task has been set. The task is plain and clear. Now, if you have any specific question, go ahead.
All right. Let's leave aside color for the moment. You add something relating to perpendicularity?
7 lines, all strictly perpendicular.
To what?
To everything, among themselves. I assumed you know what perpendicular lines are like.
2 lines can be perpendicular, but all 7 can be simultaneously perpendicular. I show you. This is a line, right?
Yes?
Here is another one. Are they perpendicular? Yes, they are.
Exactly.
I'm not done. Here is a third line. Is it perpendicular to that one? No, they don't. They don't cross each other. They're parallel, not perpendicular.
I suppose so.
That's it. 2 lines can be perpendicular, but all 7.
Can you hold on a moment? How about this?
This is a triangle. There are 3 lines. They are not perpendicular.
Why are they blue?
Indeed, wanted to ask that myself.
Because I have a blue pen. That was just for the demonstration.
That's the problem. Your lines are blue. Draw them with red ink.
It won't solve the problem.
How do you know before you've tried? Draw them with red ink and then let's see.
I could draw with red ink, but I'm entirely certain it would not solve the problem.
Didn't you tell us earlier that you can only draw red lines with red ink? I mean, do you want us to call these red lines?
I think I see what you mean. You're not talking about the color here. You're talking about
Perpendicularity, yes!
That's it. Now you've confused everyone. So what exactly is stopping us from doing this?
Geometry?
Just ignore it.
We have a task. 7 red lines. It's not 20, just 7. Anderson, I understand you are an expert of a narrow field. You don't have the overall picture, but surely it's not a difficult task to draw some 7 lines.
Exactly. Suggest a solution.
Okay. Let me draw two perfectly perpendicular lines. I draw the others with transparent ink. They'll be invisible, but I draw them.
Would this suit us?
Yes.
Yes, this will suit us.
Oh, and when you draw the lines, could you draw one of them in the form of a kitten?
What?
A kitten. Or market researchers tell us that the clientele likes cute animals and all that.
No.
Why?
Because yeah, I could draw you a cat. I'm no artist, but I could give a try. But that would not be a line anymore. That would be a cat. Cats on line. Those are two different things.
A kitten, not a cat. It's little, cute, cuddly cats on your hands.
It doesn't change anything.
Anderson, at least hear her out. She wasn't even finished speaking and you're already saying no.
I got the idea, but it is impossible to draw a line in the form of a cat. A kitten!
What about a bird?
A bird.
So, where did we stop? What are we doing?
7 red lines. 2 with red ink, 2 with green ink, and the rest with transparent ink. Is that correct?
Yes!
Excellent. In which case, that's everything, right?
Oh, one last thing. We have a red balloon. Do you think you could inflate it?
What do I have to do with balloons?
It's red.
Anderson, can you or can you not do this? A simple question.
As such, I could, but
Excellent. Let's organize a business trip. We'll cover all the expenses. Go to the locations, inflate the balloon. Well, this was a very productive meeting. Thank you all.
Thank you.
One last thing. When you inflate the balloon, could you inflate it in the form of a kitten?
of course, I can do anything. I can do absolutely anything. I'm an expert.
Great! Say 99.
99.
Good. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say breast.
Breast.
Say R.
R.
Good.
Good.
Well, if you like to do your shirt on now, Mr. Pepperdine.
Everything as it should be?
Nothing too serious. You'll be glad to hear. You said that you've been having a little trouble breathing at night.
That's right.
Being bigger up in his sputum.
Not really.
Any yellow green phlegm, blood.
No.
Tightening of the chest.
Well, a little, I suppose.
Headaches.
Apart from the children, you mean? Not really.
Alright. I want to try you on a course of this 20 times a day. Have you ever taken them before?
What is it?
It's a simple nicotinol arsenose monoxide preparation taken broncally as inflammation.
Inflammation?
Yes, you just light the end and prevent.
What? Like cigarettes?
You know them then? Yes, actually, it's a bit hard to admit. But they're basically a herbal remedy.
Oh, herbal cigarettes.
That's right. A leaf originally from the Americas, I believe, called tobacco.
But medicated.
Medicated? No!
These
No.
are ordinary cigarettes?
That's right.
But they are terribly bad for you, aren't they?
I hardly think I would be prescribing them if they were bad for you.
20 a day.
Yes, ideally moving on to about 30 or 40.
But they give you lung cancer, emphysema, and bronchitis?
Where on earth did you get that ID?
Everyone knows that!
Are you a doctor?
No, but it stands to reason, doesn't it?
What on earth are you talking about? Stands to reason. You wouldn't even know what a person is doing if a doctor hadn't told you. It's taken months of years to work out what a heart is for, what the kidneys do, what the blood vessel is. And now you're telling me because you've read a few witty magazine articles that you know more about the human body than a doctor?
Well, no. But it can be natural, can it?
Perfectly natural. Yes.
Yes, but sitting like to eat and inhaling the smoke, I mean...
More natural than baked Alaska and nylon socks.
Yes, but you don't inhale nylon socks. At least I don't.
You wear them next to your skin.
But you can be seriously recommending cigarettes.
Why the burgers or not? A bit of leaf smoke to loosen the lungs, ease the tightness, and clear the head. Perfect sound.
I suppose you're going to tell me that cholesterol isn't bad for you next?
What's cholesterol?
It's you know.
Yes, I know perfectly well what it is, but I don't suppose you so much have heard of it until a few years ago. You die for the stuff.
But too much is bad for you.
Well, of course, too much is bad for you. That's what too much means, you blabbering twat. If you had too much water, it would be bad for you, wouldn't it? Too much precisely means bad quantity, which is excessive. That's what it means. Could you ever say too much water is good for you? I mean, if it's too much, it's too much. Too much of anything is too much. Obviously, Jesus!
I thought the balance of info-medical held that...
You thought. You didn't think, did you? Cigarettes are healing, natural, and effective.
If you don't mind, I'd like a second opinion.
That's your privilege.
Right.
My second opinion is that they're also cheap, nutritious, and stylish.
Really?
And if you're interested in a third opinion, they are soothing, harmless, and sexy.
Well, I must say that to clinch it.
Alright then, so 20 a day, right over the week.
And the tightness in the chest?
Should disappear completely.
Tremendous! So you are a doctor.
What?
You are the doctor.
What have you gave for that ID?
I mean, you did.
God, you are pathetic, aren't you? I'm a tobacconist. Isn't it obvious?
But the...
Yes, it looks more like a doctor's surgery than a tobacconist.
Why?
Why? Because you're the kind of idiot that falls for that sort of thing. It's the same reason that cosmetic sales staff wear white coats because press like you think a Swiss name and something called a skin treatment must be better for you than a tub of cold cream, which is all you're in fact getting. Your creators give Mr. Pepperdine a stethoscope and a plausible manner doesn't make me a doctor. You're an idiot and I'm a crook, a conman, a cheat.
So you are a doctor then?
I know you are a busy man, but I really think that matter could not be discussed through the electronic telephone.
No, absolutely, Master. I mean, if Tommy is in some sort of trouble, I want to nip it in the bud.
Well, quite frankly, Tommy is in trouble. His behavior has left a lot to be desired recently.
Oh dear.
He refuses to take any interest in school life whatsoever. He refuses to work in the sport field, and it has been weeks since any teacher has received any written work from him.
Dear me.
Quite frankly, Mr. Perkins, if he wasn't dead, I would have him expelled.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, expelled! If I wasn't making the allowance for the simple fact that your son is dead, I would have been... he would be out on his hair now.
He's dead?
Yes, it seems. Is a sick bay, stiff as a board on bright green. Very typical of this charm attitude.
Okay.
The boy has no sense of moderation. One moment he's flying around like paper kites, and the next moment is entirely unmovable.
How did he die?
Does it really matter?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, it has also to do with the library, you see? We had issues with boys taking out library books without library cards. Your son were caught, and I administered him a beating, during which he died. But you'll be happy to learn that we got a ringleader, so I guess we should not have any new trouble with library discipline. You see, the library card system was...
Wait, I'm sorry. You beat my son to death?
I'm not too interrupted. The library card system was introduced.
Sorry, exactly what happened?
Well, boys were slipping into the library and taking the books.
No, during the beating.
Oh. One moment he was bending over, and the next one he was lying down.
Dead?
Deadish. Mr. Perkins, I find this rather morbid fascination for the death of your son quite disturbing. What I'm talking about is his attitude. And from what I'm hearing, I'm beginning to understand what it gets from.
Did you have to beat him to death?
It was perfectly clear to me the first day, I fear. I wondered then, and I wonder now, if he would have become an entirely different boy if you administered him a few fatal beatings early on.
Are you mad?
I'm furious! In order to accommodate a funeral, I will have to cancel an afternoon of class.
This is preposterous.
Yes, it is. If it were true. I've been joking. Sorry for my strange academic sense of humor. I've been pulling your leg. I would never consider an afternoon of class to bury that little shit.
Excuse me, do you mind? Everywhere else is full.
Oh no, not at all.
Thank you. I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley.
I'm Harry Potter.
Oh, so it's true. I mean, you really have
The what?
the scar.
Oh yeah.
Wicked.
Anything of the toilet, dear?
No thanks, Mama said.
Anything of the toilet?
We'll take the lot.
Oh,
Thank you.
But she boxes every flavor beans.
they mean every flavor. There's like chocolate and peppermint. There's also liver and tripes and spinach. French fry, they got the boggy one flavored.
These aren't real chocolate frogs, are they?
No, it's on your spell. Besides, the cards you want. Each pack's got a famous witch and wizard. I got about 500 myself. Oh, that's what on love. They only have one good job to begin with. Oh, this is Cadbus, by the way. Pitiful, isn't he?
Only a little.
Fred gave me a spell to turn him yellow. You want to see?
Yeah.
Sunshine, daisies,
Has
buttermilk.
anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost one.
No.
Oh, you're doing magic. That's 7.
Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat what yellow.
Oh. Are you sure it's a spell? Well, it's not very good, is it? Of course, I've already tried a few super spells myself and they all work for me. For example, August Weber! Whoa! My better, isn't it? Holy cricket! You're Harry Potter! I'm Harry Potter! And you are?
Ron Weasley.
Pleasure. You too. Better change to your robes. I expect we'll be arriving soon. You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know? Just there.
Freeze! No, I'm sorry. Hello, hi. I'm so sorry to interrupt right here, but there's something just really wrong here. All right. This is just too flat, right? There's nothing going on. Plus, I'm sure you all know this scene by heart. I don't know, in this show, we're supposed to drive people mad, and this is not working as such. I know what we need. We precisely need to add some characteristics to these characters. I think I'll require some help from you guys. Yes, thank you for the lights. I'll need some suggestions in order to alter what they are to redo again. And for this, I need you to think really hard of an emotion. You know, emotions like happiness, sadness. I'm sure you think of many such emotions. Can you think of something? I'm sure you have something in mind. Young lady over there, what emotions can you think of? Can you give me one?
Sadness?
Sadness. Sadness is absolutely great. Do we have other suggestions as emotions? What else do we have? Yes?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. All right, okay, thank you. That's many suggestions. This is absolutely perfect. I think Ron should be someone absolutely anxious, don't you think? But let's not stop here. We need some other state of mind or characteristic as a whole. I don't know, people can be jealous, people can have a sudden urge to do something. I don't know, young man over there, what can you think of?
Secretive.
Secretive, somebody secretive, I love that. I think that Harry Potter should be absolutely secretive, don't you think? But, okay, I need something else. Right, we'll have to think of a job, a specific job, your dream job perhaps, what you really wanted to do as a kid. Mister, what did you want to be when you were a kid? Can you remember? You don't remember? Oh, but that's so close though. What do you want to be? What's your dream job?
I want to be an author.
You want to be?
An author.
An author. Ah, I do too. All right, what else do we have? What's your dream job? Young Mrs. over there, what's your dream job? What did you want to be when you were a kid?
Singer.
You wanted to be a singer. Oh, I guess a lot of us wanted to be that. Okay, that is great. I'll retain that for our young Hermione here, who will be, I'm sure she loves me for that, a singer. Okay, so let me recap here. We have anxious Ron, we have secretive Harry, and we have singer Hermione. And let's resume that from the top.
Excuse me, can I sit there? The horse is full.
Yeah, sure.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Juan. You are?
I'm Gerard. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You look like someone I
No,
know.
I don't look like anybody. I'm just Gerard.
You sure? I see the scar here.
No, that's hair.
Are you Harry Potter?
No, I'm not. No.
Anything of this relative?
I don't know. There's like poison in there or something.
We'll take the lot. There's no poison.
Sure. Oh my God, there's a frog.
Thank you.
No, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Want candy?
I don't know. What's in there? I'm not sure.
Take it. It's not a real chocolate frog.
Sure.
Yeah, it's only a spell.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Did you show about Harry Potter?
No, 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 no.
It means Voldemort is real and all.
It's okay.
Keep the
No,
plans.
take another candy. Yeah. Eat.
I feel a bit better. Oh, look! That's my rat. And I can turn him yellow if you want to see.
Okay. Sure, sure.
Oh my god, doing magic in front of all those people. Sunshine.
Has anyone seen the Todd Bunny business? You're not my audience for my concert, no? No.
No.
We're nobodies.
No.
Go on, continue. No. I sing for you. What? So, you do a rat? I don't know. A rat is coming, he's walking.
Do we have to sing too? Because I don't want to sing in front of
If you want to sing with me,
No,
come
no,
on.
no,
We'll be
I don't
fine.
wanna sing.
You wanted to do magic, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Sunshine. This is
Yellow,
Madam
sunshine,
Mellow.
yellow.
turn this stupid fat what? Yellow.
Oh.
Didn't work.
Disappointing
Yeah,
to me.
I'm
Are
gonna-
you sure? I can
I'm gonna
sing it.
fade.
I think it's better than your spell. I think.
If I sing,
I sing and
you want to try?
just do nothing.
Okay.
It's better for everyone, I think. Oculus reparo. Come with me. Oculus reparo. Oculus reparo. Oculus reparo.
Cool. Are we not? Like we were right in Hogwarts, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think we should go, but
I go with
I'm so scared. Like it's gonna be like School of Magic and all.
Oh, I sing with you. I go for a run. I think. Singing on the way to Hogwarts? Yes. That sounds good.
But the Dumbledore is like so powerful.
Oculus reparo.
Excuse me, sir. When is the next train to Halifax, please? 3 minutes. A return ticket, please. First class or standard? Well then, standard. Oh, I'm afraid. First class is sold out. Yes, okay. Well then, standard. Return ticket. There are special price on first class. You just said it was sold out. I know. I'm just telling you why it's sold out. Okay, look. Can you just hurry, please? Smoking or non-smoking? Not smoking. Cigarette or a pipe? I just said not smoking. I know, but what will you be not smoking? Cigarette or a pipe? Look, I am in a hurry. Okay, what kind of seat do you like? Any, just make it quick. Oh, they are all the same speed. So, now you do like a carriage that does not allow the use of mobile. Yes! Or a carriage that does allow the use of mobile. Look, I don't want to miss this. Oh, you can't miss it. It's nothing special. It's just some people phoning for a friend or for a family. And I don't want to miss this train. You can't miss this train. It's just a blue with red strap all along. Now, you do like an option of returning on a Friday. You do like it on the EM or PM. You do like it on the. Do you know what I want? I want a ticket to Halifax now, or I come here and stick this where the sun doesn't shine. Will you connecting or going straight up?
to the Phobias workshop. My name's Lee, and I actually have a phobia myself. I'm afraid of the word, which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation mark. That word. Why don't you introduce yourself, starting with you?
Hi everyone, my name is Jim and I have a fear of apologies.
Sorry? Oh, apologies!
Yes.
I'm terribly sorry. Any sort of apologies?
Yes.
Right, we'll try to avoid that then. What about you?
Hi, my name is Karen and I have a fear of repetition.
Oh, you have a fear of Almost said it there, didn't I? Terribly sorry. What about you?
My name is Bonnie, and I'm afraid of awkward silences.
How long do these silences have to be? Right, we'll try to keep the conversation flowing. Hello, I'm Tim. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is Karen. She has a fear of repetition.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What's your problem?
I bark at other people's phobias.
I think I should have dealt with you on a one-to-one basis. Well, you're here now. So I'm Lee, and I actually have a phobia myself. I'm afraid of the word, which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation mark. That word. This is Ronnie. She has a fear of awkward silences.
So we try to keep the conversation flowing then.
You said that earlier!
Sorry.
Can we try to make some progress, please? This is Jim. He has a fear of apologies.
Oh, terribly.
Jim, why don't you tell the group how this problem started?
Yes, well, it all began when I first tried on my grandmother's stockings. I'm sorry.
À cette représentation en anglais pour ceux qui ne l'auraient pas remarqué. J'adresse en premier lieu toutes mes félicitations aux comédiens qui ont rempli le challenge de A à Z et je pense qu'on peut les applaudir encore une fois. Il s'agit ici aussi du fruit du travail qui a été fait pendant les cours de perfectionnement de l'anglais par le théâtre, enseignements qui ont lieu dans ce même endroit tous les samedis matin/midi et qui vont reprendre dès la rentrée en septembre-octobre. Vous êtes libre de consulter le descriptif de ces enseignements ainsi que les autres enseignements en termes d'art dramatique sur le site théâtre-lille.com. Bien entendu, tout ceci, que ce soit les cours comme la représentation, ne pourrait pas avoir lieu sans le soutien et l'accueil du Spotlight et plus précisément aujourd'hui même à la technique pour pouvoir magnifier toutes les créations artistiques et le jeu de comédiens, des fabuleux comédiens que vous avez en face de vous. Nous avons la chance d'avoir Louis à la régie, que l'on peut applaudir. Merci de m'avoir passé les caprices, d'avoir été d'une efficacité au top. Voilà. Encore merci à vous, j'aurai plaisir à vous retrouver très bientôt et les comédiens dans un premier temps. On vous invite à sortir juste là et les comédiens vont pouvoir vous retrouver si vous souhaitez leur adresser un petit mot d'ici 5 minutes. Je vous dis à très bientôt et puis bonne journée à vous. Au revoir. Au revoir.